It's time for another barn build here on Brickbox TV. Let's see what the heads of destiny have got in store for me today. Come on in. Let's take a look inside the heads of destiny and see what I'll be building today. Don't forget, you can get involved in our challenges here by leaving a suggestion in the comments section. If we see it, then who knows, it may end up in the head. Right, today I am going to be building a plane. Let's find out in what style. I'm just going to pick this one straight out, and this style is fantasy. Ooh, a fantasy plane. Well, a fantasy plane. We all know what a fantasy plane is, don't we? A dragon! Let's go! Let's get 30 seconds on the... Let's not get 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get 30 minutes on the clock. Bing! And we're off. Cup. Let's fill it with bits. Let's start building. Now it's a plane, so I'm going to need some wings of some variety. What style am I building in? Fantasy. Okay, so it can be like next level weird. I've got some wings. That's usually the hardest one. Oh, that'll make a nice body for the middle of it. I am thinking dragon, you know. I'm thinking of going with the dragon. Ooh, could this be a mouth, maybe? Tail? Maybe. What connector has it got? It's got that. We need to find a brick with a cross to make that. Apparently there are no bricks with crosses. This is not good. Here's an exciting bit. So this bit is actually a treasure map, and when you get it wet, it reveals the route to the treasure. Fancy. We'll stick it in the box. Ah, yes, that's exactly what I need. Perfect. Now we can put this into here, like so, and then I did just grab a piece, which I can't get to right now because my hands are too fat. We can then pop that on the side like that, and then we can have our dragon's tail sticking out, like so. There we go, good find, thank you for that. Mystery hand. Oh, let's go down the far side of the table. There's loads of red. Maybe we can make a fire dragon. Let's, yes, lots of red over here. How very original, Ewan, a red dragon. Maybe we can use these as its nostril. This is plural, not just one. I'm trying to get lots of sloping pieces so that we can create some kind of shape for the scales of the dragon. Maybe needs a hot dog, a couple of hot dogs. We can use those as eyebrows, maybe. That's very advanced. Very advanced. I'm not that advanced. And maybe some little circles for scales. Oh, I'm struggling to pick them up. That's never a good thing. Some little squares for scales. Lots of scales. Hello, scales. We're really going for it now. See, I'm loading this cup with red bits. Oh yeah, we should have loads of good bits now. Our dragon's gonna be epic. I mean, not dragon, our fantasy plane. Okay, I've nearly filled this cup, so it might be time for a little tip out and see where we're at. Cheese slopes. Everybody loves a cheese slope. If you don't know what a cheese slope is, it's what we call a cheese slope. Because it looks like a little cheese slope. A slope of cheese. Okay, so we're going to do a little tip out? I think so. Alright. So I've got my wing pieces. I've got central body piece. I've got a tail piece, and I've got some red bits to make scale. Oh, this is going to be the head of our... It's going to be Dragon Airways, I think. Dragon Airways. We're going to need some control panel-y pieces, maybe. Alright, I've got myself set up now, so we're going to see if we can get some bits together and see if our little fantasy plane, aka a dragon, how it takes shape. So let's get our wings in here. And our headpiece up here. I don't like that it's this grey colour, but we're just going to have to deal with that for now. I did, however, find, sorry to get rid of that piece, some red ones of these, which are slightly more in fitting to our theme. So I thought we'd go with that. And then that can go on the end there. This can be like a little seating area, then we can get some kind of pod that goes over the top that works with that. And then we've got plenty of red pieces, so we can start creating the shapes of our actual dragon. So we'll give him some legs as well. Hopefully, maybe. We'll come back to that. And hopefully we can try and maybe find the opposite side of that so that we can have a nice slope down to create the front of his face. I've got one of those, and of course I've got an inverted one, so I might have to go back out on a hunt for that piece. But in the meantime, we'll start trying to put some details on the wings and maybe try and build a bit of a cabin for our lovely passengers who are flying by Dragon Airways. The only luxury brand of an aeroplane, fantasy aeroplane. It's not even really. I really like this piece, but I really don't like it in grey. Ugh. It's upsetting me. But there's not a lot I can do about it. So we want to try and create some of the shapes of the wings of the dragon, maybe, so it doesn't quite look so squarish. So we can start maybe adding some slope bits to break up the sharp angles. We'll see. After all, it's a dragon. The dragon might have been through, excuse me, some form of chaotic encounter, perhaps. Maybe he's got a bit of a wound on him, or I don't know. We're thinking crazy stuff here. Okay, so we need really some either 1x1s to go in the back. Yeah, we've got some of those 1x1 and 1x1. And then eventually we'll need some kind of a over the top, technical terms with. As you can see, it's really starting to take shape. We've got loads of the cabin, that's the word I was talking about. Fantasy plane is coming together. We need to really sort out the shape of the front, and then, yeah, try and get some details on the wings by using the small tiny pieces. I've got just over 10 minutes left, so we'll see what we can achieve. I might need to go hunting for some more bricks shortly, because we still only got 2 legs for our dragon. He needs 4, otherwise he's going to be a bit of a hobbly dragon. So yeah, let's see if we can keep going. I also need to find a clip for this piece. Add our little scaly bits onto the wings. Wing-a-ding-ding. Still need to work out what to do with this bit. Something along those lines. Maybe I need to build this. Okay, alright, we'll build. Just go on. Thank you. So we can get a stud above here. Now we can take the studs further back. Okay, so really we want a 1x6 or a 1x4. There's a 1x6. There's another 1x6. And then we need to get a little thingamabob in here. Not that thingamabob. We need to go looking for a very specific piece to join this piece onto the canopy here. And then we also need to have some bricks with studs sticking out on the side so we can put our dragon eyes in. Not dragon eye, dragon eyes. Here is one dragon eye. Here is another dragon eye. He's so dirty. There we go. We could actually find some teeth too. Maybe we could find some teeth. Ooh, little teeth. I don't know why I want him to have that kind of thing, but he just needs to be a bit of a derpy dragon. Derpy dragon. Right, I do need to go and look for this piece now. So we're on the hunt for a red... Ooh, we could maybe use this actually. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. We could definitely have some more fire there. So yeah, we're basically looking for a 1x2 plate, and instead of it being like that, it's got little clips on the end instead. That's what we want to find to join that in. In fact, it looks a bit like this, but we want it in red, and we want it across that way with both the clips sticking out. I mean, that's going to be the dream situation. If not, we have now got 2 of these pieces, which we could use if we plopped. Okay, change of plan. This is always the thing with Lego. Sometimes you need... It's not about what you've got. No, it's not about what you need. It's about what you've got. Okay, so we've now got... I mean, it's not very dragony, but it's kind of something. Maybe with some curves down here, it might sort itself out. Yeah. Our fantasy aeroplane is coming together nicely. Oh, how long have I got? 6 minutes. Okay. We've got time. There's time. He hasn't even got 4 legs yet. And I am out of pieces to make legs. We never got that bit for his little snout. Oh, I want him to breathe fire. Okay, the teeth are going. Sorry, teeth, you've gone. You're moving back so that we could put we need a snot brick. Okay. I need to go hunt for pieces. Ah! No. I won't do that again. I did find a piece there. Oh, I broke its tail. It's all falling apart, people. It's falling apart, and we've only got minutes to go. But he can breathe fire. Come on, just go in. Thank you. Ah! I did break his tail though. Oh, I found a chair at last. I think it's a blue chair as well. We can finally get passengers in our fantasy plane. Yes, another red chair. Regular bricks too for his legs. I was building his legs, wasn't I? Building legs. This one's gonna be down to the wire. Okay, so we're getting our little slopes, we're getting our little tily bits on there. We need a little seat, red seat can go up in the cockpit up here. The Dragon Copter, Dragon Airways. Where did I put the other seats? Here they are. Like, I'm sure I brought some more seats with me. I'm sure I brought even more seats than that. There's another one there. I'm sure I had another red one too. Did I? Did I not? Alright, looks like we've got a few passengers. There we go. We can have a blue chair and a grey chair. There we go, look at that. No first class, unfortunately. Although it's all first class. It's luxury flying on the back of a dragon. How do we sort this out? How do we... I feel like maybe a little pod would be... No, and time is running out. Ugh, I've got 2 minutes. And this chair won't stay in. Stay in. Oh no. I'm just throwing bits at myself now as well. Getting panicky. I'm feeling the pressure right now. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm so close to getting this all kind of sealed in at the back too. Maybe I won't seal it at the back. Oh no. Oh, that's too big. Right, I tell you what, let's just finish off the wings, the detail of the wings. Whoopsie daisies. Let's get some little scales on there. There we are. That's alright, we can pop that bit in there. There we go. No, I don't like that piece. No, I don't like it. What about this piece? Yeah, that bit can go in there, I guess. Can we solve it this way? Not really. Oh, there was the other red chair. I knew I'd brought another one. I wasn't going completely insane. Uh-oh. I'm getting to... like 30 seconds are left. No. I think with like an extra 2 minutes, I'd have been able to sort what I needed to do. Oh. Or not, or maybe I could just do it right now. Let's fill this last gap bit up here. Okay, we've got 4 legs, we've got a face, we've got dragony bits, we've got wings, we've got seats on the inside. All right, I think... Any more for any more? No. No. Maybe a scale on the back. Like 1 scale, 2 scale, 3 scales. Oh, go on, I'm gonna put that bit in there. I'm cheating. So, today's mission was to build a fantasy plane. Now, of course, in my head, a fantasy plane is obviously a dragon. So that's what I've created, and as you can see, it's got a little canopy here where our pilot can sit in there, fold that down, and under here is a full seating area. In fact, we can peel this off. There's a full seating area with seats in there for first class dragon travel. That's it, flying to a far away land with firepower. Should we go see how much it would cost to take home? Let's rock and roll. A whole £3.75 if you were to make this and take it home, which we don't think is bad value. Well, what do you think to today's creation? Did it hit the mark? Have you got any suggestions for what we can put into the Heads of Destiny? Don't forget to put them in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It really helps us grow our channel and let more people know about our wondrous brick barn here with nearly 1 million Lego pieces. And as we like to say at the end of every video, may the power of imagination always be in your hearts and minds. Keep thinking outside the brick box, and I'll see you soon.